Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have an iPhone 13 Pro Max with a busted display, and David will try to rescue this and give it a new life. Let's go! This one, we can see here, it's pretty beat up on the sides. The display is just showing us white light, and that is not a good way to use a smartphone. We remove the two pentalobe screws on both sides of the lightning port. It's quite long. You need the proper tools to get this one off. You need to be very careful in removing the broken display. You need to pry it slowly using this very thin pry tool. And we'll lift it up on the right side. We just fast forward it. There you go. There's some clips also on the iPhone 13 Pro Max's display, so you need to put more force when you try to yank it out. You have to be very firm while being careful, and you lift it up 90-degree up from the right side, and through this we can access all the screws for the retaining brackets. So you have the connectors for the display, the Face ID, and the battery. You can also see the CPU, the A15, on the main board. The battery is in like an inverted L shape. It's kind of a weird shape, but that is specific for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. We are also going to remove this module for the Face ID. It's quite flimsy and thin, and you can easily damage it if you try to force it or DIY this without any proper training or tools. So if you are wondering how you can replace the display for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, consider going to a professional service technician rather than making it DIY. Components like this can be very tricky to remove, and finding the replacement parts like what we have here is also a gamble if you're just doing it on your own. So we have here the brackets and the very tiny screws. Screws on this one is like what you can see on watches. It's very, very microscopic. But David here is showing us true professional performance. Yeah, it's gonna take me hours just to get this done. Just these three screws are kind of very, very complicated. We're going to attach the display to the main board. So this time we'll just test it with the battery just to see if it's gonna work with the main board. The battery is super drained. Need to be charge it, and we'll have it plugged in for quite some time. We'll be back. There you go. I think this has been like 10 minutes of fast charging. David is cleaning up the display. You have the tempered glass on the side there. We'll install that later on. We haven't really reassembled everything. It's just for testing. David is very particular on the final cleanliness and finish of the smartphone. So we have here, it just turns on by itself, which means it has sufficient charge for the battery. There you go. We'll input the passcode. There you have it. Camera working. Touchscreen is also good. antennas for the call service, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything is all good. So we just open this up. We have shut this phone down. Okay, Dave is checking if there's any loose parts inside. No loose parts there. So put the bracket in place and put back the tiniest screws that I've seen on any smartphone. Why is Apple doing this? Very tiny screws, all different sizes as well. But that's okay. We have a pro technician here. Will not worry about it. And for reasonable prices, you can get your iPhone 13 Pro Max display replaced here in Sydney CBD Repair Centre. You can also have it delivered to your house if you want to avail of our mail-in repair service. And this is an actual repair. You can see this is an actual smartphone for a client. And we hope this inspired you to consider having your iPhone 13 Pro Max fixed rather than buying a brand new iPhone. You can see there, it's like nothing happened. You get a brand new display that made the smartphone look brand new overall. The housing is scratched up, but it's not gonna be essential for the performance of the smartphone. And we'll install the tempered glass that we've shown you a while ago. There you go. This is specifically for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And whew, one swoosh and it's on. David is just making everything look easy. So that's it from us, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and watch our videos in the channel. Take care. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.